Kurumjay, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV, and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. Before we begin, let's take a look at the headlines first. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presents her 8th consecutive budget, announces tax relief on income up to 12 lakh rupees. MPCC President K. Megachandra expresses disappointment over Union Budget 2025 for failing to allocate fund for violence-hit Manipur, terms it as anti-people budget. Transport Minister Kashim Washim says the number of accidents saw decline in 2024, urges parents to caution their children against rash driving. And in National Games, Manipur wins 2 more gold and 2 silver medal in Wushu event, occupies 4th place in medal tally. And now the top stories. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman created history as she presented a record 8 consecutive budget at Lok Sabha today. The major highlight of her budget was the relief on middle-class taxpayers. Finance Minister Sitharaman announced that individuals earning up to 12 lakh annually will not have to pay any income tax under the new tax regime. In her budget speech, Finance Minister Sitharaman also announced the Pradhan Mantri Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana. The scheme aims to enhance agricultural productivity, adopt crop diversification and sustainable agricultural practices, automate post-harvest storage at panchayat and block level, improve irrigation facilities, facilitate availability of long and short-term credit. Nirmala Sitharaman said the program is likely to help 1.7 crore farmers. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman also announced an increase in the money allocated to Saksham Angawadi and Poshan 2.0 scheme. In her speech, the Finance Minister said the scheme provides nutritional support to more than 8 crore children, 1 crore pregnant women and lactating mothers, and around 20 lakh adolescent girls in aspirational districts and northeast region. Union Finance Minister also laid out custom duties and import tariffs changes for the upcoming fiscal year. With that, mobile phones, chargers, electric vehicle batteries and cancer drugs may become cheaper, while flat LED televisions will become costlier.
Honorable Speaker, I present the budget for 25-26. I am now happy to announce that there will be no income tax payable up to income of 12 lakh rupees. Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana, developing agri-districts program. Motivated by the success of the aspirational district program, our government will undertake a Prime Minister Dhan Dhanya Krishi Yojana in partnership with states. Through the convergence of existing schemes and specialized measures, the program will cover 100 districts with low productivity, moderate crop intensity, and below average credit parameters.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee President K. Megachandra today termed the Union Budget 2025 as anti-people budget as it was presented with view on the upcoming Bihar Assembly election. Reacting to Union Budget that was presented by Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, K. Megachandra said the budget failed to address the issue of rising unemployment among youths in the country. He added the budget misses out on increasing budget for rural area and particularly in northeast India. The budget has failed to take any steps in terms of providing fund for trouble-torn Manipur, which is currently under conflict for almost 2 years, with many displaced from their homes. Speaking further, Megachandra said Manipur is neglected in the budget, while Bihar is given more importance in view of the upcoming election.
Union Budget 2025 25 is in fact it is not the people's budget because it reflects the budget, particularly the state of Bihar election budget. I may raise these questions that whether this India government budget or Bihar government budget, and also this budget will become, the poor people will get more this poorer and the rich people will become richer. And also there is not much reflected the farmers. More than 60,000 people are still there in the relief camp, and there is no reflections of in the budget for construction of houses for those people who are there in the relief camp. So in fact, it's totally neglected the state of Manipur for these income group under 12 lakh. That exemption is there, but it is very much particular. And for the poor people, and these, you see, this group of these people, 4 to 8 lakhs, the income group, that also having these 5% tax. The people are suffering a lot, and the type of tax terrorism is still continue. We need to review it. And in fact, in this budget, still this tax terrorism is continue.
Transport Minister Kashim Washam today asserted that a number of accidents in the state have relatively declined in 2024. He was speaking on the sideline of half-marathon event, which he flagged off today from City Convention Centre, located at Palace Compound, Imphal, in connection with National Road Safety Month 2025. Speaking further, Minister Kashim Washam maintained that the accident occurrence in last year was relatively lower in comparison to past few years. Stressing on the importance of creating a public awareness on road safety, he urged the parents of young adults to advise their children to avoid rash driving and to adhere to traffic rules. Works Minister Govindas Kanthausam and Water Resources Minister Awang Munyumai were also present in the flag-off ceremony. The 21-kilometer half-marathon event passed through Keshampad, Malom Oil Depot along Tidim Road before concluding at the starting point. A fun run spanning 5 kilometers was also flagged off by Transport Minister as a part of the event.
Road safety hakum so koi badana bangthokni maduda su mayam na cooperation bi digi maroi na public traffic police aduga handaksi SPS State Bank of India mo sponsor do biruga aduga Red Cross Society ambulance ba mayam se koi ki road safety si mamam ba sing na su kimba awab si singnari ba mayam se accident rate si compared to other state notice last year in a country, and the Kumsi, Amuka, Handanaba, the road safety, a quick which in the Kali on a lane of Mina, the road safety in a priority amount when I was singing, awareness programs.
Joint Action Committee of National Highway No. 2 expansion affected land owners urged the state government to pay their pending compensation and also warned of interfering in the ongoing road construction project on National Highway No. 2 starting from February 3rd if government fails to act on their demand. The JAC also stated that the state government and DC Competent Authority of Land Acquisition, in short, KALA, Imphal West, should bear responsibility for any untoward incidents. The statement was made by JAC Secretary Kondram Paikomba during a press conference held at Manipur Press Club, approached Manipur High Court regarding the compensation amount, in which the High Court directed both the centre and state government to appoint an arbitrator. And subsequently, in December 5, 2022, an arbitrator was duly appointed and the arbitration process started thereafter. However, all the payment of revised compensation has not been carried out till today. Speaking further, Kondram Paikomba also added that those landowners processing a manual land deed have not been given allotment as their land deed were not computerized, and their compensation remains unpaid. He further warned that if any competent authority failed to give a positive response until February 3rd, the JC will interfere and seize the ongoing construction project of National Highway No. 2, stretching from Koirengai till Kanglatombi, Santipur.
National Highway No. 2 पाथोक को जिन मरी लेना compensation for PPK, high compensation, Tomga Chanadava, Honorable High Court, Lama Chale, Chalakanda, Honorable High Court now, Piribumansi, Pigmali, Adagi, Matonga Chanadi, Haidana, Habir Patagi, arbitrator may point to Haidana central government and state government. Directive Piro Matunga 2022 December size appoint to Vire, Aduga arbitration process Hokre. Adugo Hoji Powda, Akogi arbitration gi Maman Hikapagi Karigi Mayamsi, Amata process, Amata Vidava, Manuel Pata Paiba, Koi takes Pirga, like Jaramba, meeting, Koi computerized the Oidava, Haitare, Element Yaudi Haidana, Moising Sidana, more compensation, Pibidava, Haitare, Hijabasi, Honorable Chief Minister, Hijabadagi, Sumaito, allotment Pibiro, Haidana. Quite Taksunda, but Gavin Ayava, Pivira Ganda, element Piro Hibini. Adugo Hoji Pova, allotment the processima to Vidre, Lambi Semilation at the door. Tang Ahum, Haying Tang Ahum City, Monday, Tang Ahum, Gomanunda, Karibu Gomenzina, was the way about Korotana negotiate Toxi, was in Highway, but lack the Targadi, the way Tang Maris the Gidi, J. Season Polivajaga, according to the Diganaka to leave Santipo, the Ladiva. Jesino Poliba Jagasida, National Highway Marilyn and Patoposi Marilyn and a stock suri, but what of a man said. Tangmari the good king journey.
All Manipur Home Guard Welfare Association President Yanglem Amangi has demanded appropriate remuneration and benefits for home guards as directed by court. The statement was made during remembrance of enhancement of payday observance, jointly organized by All Manipur Home Guard Welfare Association and Home Guard Welfare Committee at GM Hall, Imphal today. Speaking further, Y. Mangi highlighted that the Manipur Home Guards is an establishment with its own acts and rules, which is about 2,000 members. He added that the Home Guards functions similar to police department and member can serve up to 60 years. Y. Mangi maintained that according to Supreme Court's ruling in 2020, Manipur High Court has issued an order to increase salary, provide various benefits under various schemes such as retirement benefit scheme and to facilitate working under a separate command general. He urged the government to promptly implement the Supreme Court's order while stating that the Home Guards will take up necessary activities if the government fail to fulfill their demands. During the program, 12 retired Home Guards and the wife of a deceased Home Guard were presented with a cheque of 1 lakh rupees each.
Serum the labor police kuna Pugatobani, Moy with Habak Tohan Bagi, the Pangiva facility, a Sigi Pangam Topa, revised pay, Puzik Pangde, 39%, over 100 minister and Lautoki Bangaran and Financial Toki Bezuki Matungi Legati, Home Guard Kidi Taramari. 14% katangayri 28% phangdri asigumba waliba adegi tonganba separate command engineering thamgadamni haiba retirement benefit pigadamni haiba adi sanity list semu haiba demand mayam ama koina tawraga honorable high court ne taraga direction pidal leriba port se lagliba hojiki February tha sigi manungda Manipur sarkar na kona tariba rai se March phawbada piba adegi February the Piba, Kantingi Matam Piba Matam Asigi Manung that Toktrava, De Hakalak Tragadi, Manipur Home Guard Onaisana, Makada Kari, Tabak Togagi Habasi Home Guard Mayam Pulaga, Akoi Lepani.
Gunfight between a Manipur outfit and Myanmar rebels remained unabated near the Indo-Myanmar border as heavy exchange of gunfire between the two sides was reported today. According to an information received by SKTV from a reliable source, the firing occurred near border number 73, 85 and 86 on Myanmar's side. It is also said that around 20 KNAB are believed to have received casualties in the gunfight yesterday. However, there is no reports of any casualties on the side of Manipur outfits. Notably, the gunfights between Manipur outfits and Myanmar rebels began since January 27, which reportedly caused many fatalities and casualties on the side of Myanmar rebel groups, particularly KNAB. Laitan Pokpi Imam Meirapai Bilup and Young Sporting Club Laitan Pokpi jointly staged a sit-in at Laitan Pokpi Community Hall of Imphal East District today. The protesters strongly condemned the incident where a village volunteer was killed by police personnel at Salungfam on December 14 last year. They also condemned the state government for arresting 6 volunteers in the same incident. Speaking to media, one of the made-up Haibis said that the people living in villages are still facing difficulties amid the ongoing conflict, while condemning the security force for attempting to arrest village volunteers. She further urged the state government to facilitate the return of displaced Meitei families to their own villages. Protesters held various placards and raised slogans during the sit-in.
Khoi Jinghong Jinga da laiba media asuki mati akhoi ji wai aduna senthok lambi laiba nate sa da badi ya banate hing da badi ya da banate kari marangi moi bu phaga dagi hat ka dagi koidan ta nari bano mama oi bi akhona lem na to ko choya yaro isa gi namakta mama cha ma tholakani aduna noina isa sing da ta thi ta won ta baju yaroi pha baju yaroi loina na dolai thabi sadu yang khumal aduga ikouda khoi nga si bhawada khona hanjana changba ngamdriba ja si jwa thu ba matamda Sanghan biu sang bangam na ba sin biu hai na khoi sarkar ki punging sing jari loina na
mahai roi hat ba kun nga ko phajan ba
Combined team of Manipur Police and Forest Department destroyed a poppy plantation at the hill range of Nuradhel village of Noni district yesterday. According to a report, the team destroyed around 4.49 acres of poppy plantation from the area, and an FIR has been registered for further investigation. It may be mentioned that an incident occurred yesterday where a team of Manipur Police, Central Force, Forest Department and Executive Magistrate were blocked by Lungjang village residents under Cycle Police Station for trying to destroy poppy plantation at the area, and the villagers also destroyed the team's vehicles. Thoubal District Administration organized Miyam Ginumit program at Election Counting Hall of Thoubal DC today. Various government departments opened around 30 stalls from 11 a.m. and received grievances from the people. However, as the number of attendees exceeded the expected number, the duration of the program was extended till 6 p.m. A special counter for registering senior citizens aged 70 and above for PMJ-AY health card was also opened, and health cards were also distributed on the spot. One senior citizen attending the program commended Deputy Commissioner for organizing Miyam Ginumit and providing PMJ-AY health card to senior citizens. Addressing the program, Deputy Commissioner Thoubal Ahanthim Subaz highlighted that the program was attended by more than 2,000 people and the organizers received around 1,064 grievances. He added that around 27 senior citizens were provided with PMJ-AY health card along with CMHT card on the spot. Thoubal DC also expressed gratitude to people who made the program successful.
District asida leiriba praja singni problem mayam grievance mayam solve toknaba ekhoina pangthokchariba miyamgi numit asi mathanggi thadasu ekoi March ki ahanba Saturday da koi Thoubal district ki oina soidna pangthokani adudasu miyamna sahajog pinabiu haiduna aina Thoubal district administration side ki appeal tawjari amashu ngasigi tawramasigu mapung phana banabada mateng pangbirapumda punamaku thagaba phongdokjari.
Back, keep watching SKTV News.
Sloplin Public School, largest residential school affiliated to CBSE. Admission open for the new sessions 2025-26. For LKZ to Class 9, safe and environmental friendly e-campus, free admission fees. Join the community of lifelong learners.
Only Slopeland Public School, Khongjo.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. The Director General of Health Services, DGHS, Government of India, Professor Atul Goyal, has inspected Regional Institute of Medical Science RIMS Imphal today and unveiled the curtain of Centre of Excellence for Rare Diseases of the institute. Professor Goyal also held an interactive session with the heads of departments at RIMS Surustar Hall to discuss about addressing the key challenges in healthcare delivery, strategizing for future improvements in patient care and academic excellence. The interaction provided an opportunity for senior faculty members to share insights and recommendations for further elevating RIMS as a center of medical innovation and excellence. RIMS Imphal Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma expressed gratitude to Professor Atul Goyal for visiting RIMS while stating that his insights and support will play a crucial role in furthering the institution's mission to provide high-quality healthcare and medical training. In the press release, RIMS Authority stated that the visit concluded with an assurance of continued support from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India, in strengthening RIMS infrastructure and healthcare services for the benefit of the people of Manipur and the Northeast region. The 15 days refresher training program on Thangta and the Manipuri Jagoi, which was jointly organized by Kanglei Indigenous Martial Arts and Cultural Society KIMAX and Board of Secondary Education Manipur BOSUM, concluded today at the office of KIMAX, which is located at Palace Compound, Imphal. Secretary of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur KOSUM, Kundrakpam Ashikumar, Chairman of Thangta Day Observation Committee, Irom Ibomcha, and President of KIMAX, Ningthaujam Ajit Mangang attended the closing function as main dignitaries. In his speech, KIMAX President Ningthaujam Ajit underscored the importance of imparting traditional knowledge of culture through educational platform, further decrying that the inclusion of Thangta and Manipuri Jagoi in school syllabus has not been properly implemented till that. He urged the government authorities to recruit qualified Thangta and Manipuri Jagoi teachers.
Refresher training course in the Pangto is voluntarily, Ozamama Thangta, Jagoi Shana Singbasingasi, Masigi Oibat Zabzaba, regular training Toba, Adu school Singda, modern education today the impart of Novagi Magi, Paring Bathap later when Maramorkanda, the Marks initiate of Zarkanda, government gi, Marilenaba, department sing, Loinana, Board of Secondary Education, Amri Council, Masiga Kusam Narakanda, Equina, Higer Orkanda, refresher training course, Ama, Perikari, Tambi Tapi, Masigi technique sing, no housing, a two combine education, the Kamina. Tambi Tapirakanda, culture, you can see how could the gay Haina Kanarakanda, I have a Pibirakadagi, Mating Pang Minarakanda, Koi Masigi training since 2015, the Gihojarpani.
Singjamay Artists Union condoled the death of renowned actor, filmmaker, late Khairakpam Dia. In a press release, Singjamay Artists Union highlighted that as the former president of the union, Dia Khairakpam spearheaded various activities for the well-being of artists. The union also aided that executive members of the union convened a meeting today for condolence and also observed a 2-minute silence as a tribute. They further extended condolence to the bereaved family as well. While United Youth Club Wangkai Angom Lekai felicitated Sija Guru Mayum Buddhachandra Sharma today. Buddhachandra, a resident of Wangkai Angom Lekai, is a recipient of prestigious President Police Medal. He thanked the club and the people present on the occasion for this felicitation. Lamboi Kongnang Kong Apunba Nupi Lub has appointed its new executive member for the current year. The organization convened a meeting at the office of United Friends Library and Club Lamboi Kongnang Kong and appointed the new managing committee members, including Pongnam Bino as president, Ningthau Kongjam Jebila as secretary, along with 9 other members. Imphal East District Health Society and Northeastern English School Moirang Kampu jointly organized a day-long free health camp at the school campus today. A total of 300 students took part in the medical camp. Speaking on the sideline, Principal of Northeastern English School thanked doctors, nurses and medical staffs for carrying out the camp. Salai Taret Chanura Leimarol Sintha Lub, Federation of Indigenous Peoples Democratic Movement, FIDM and National Amity Foundation jointly organized a blessing ceremony for a Thangta coaching center newly opened at Langol Game Village Zone 1, Maira Sang today. The ceremony, which was organized under the guidance of Sana Konung Angom Ningthau, was attended by Salai Taret Chanura Leimarol Sinthalub President Thongam Irikombi, FIDM President Wahingbam Santa Mete, Thangta teacher Thingbaijam Tohanbi, National Amity Foundation President Ningthaujam Narendra, social activist Sapamja Kanglepal and social scientist Nongmaithem Jiran. During the ceremony, Thangta students seek blessings from the teacher. In a press release, FIDM informed that the Thangta coaching will be conducted every Sunday at around 2 p.m. at Langol Game Village Zone 1, Mairasang. They also informed that interested people can visit Langol Game Village Zone 1, Mairasang to take a form for admission. And now the sports news. In Wushu continues to flourish for Team Manipur in the ongoing 38 national games in Uttarakhand as Manipur aided 2 more gold medals in Wushu events today. Yumlembam Ichandombi secured a gold medal in women's Wushu Chaluk Kashung event, while Hemam Robinson bagged another gold in Sanda event in men's 52 kg category. In addition, Hamom Sanayama and Thokchom Jodajit also won 1 silver medal each in Sanda event under men's 65 kg and 85 kg respectively. Meanwhile, Manipur defeated Delhi by 21-10 in first round of Luan Bowl. On the other hand, Services defeated Manipur by 2-3 in men's football match, which was played at District Sports Complex Haldwani. The Manipur men's football team will face Delhi in its third and last match on February 3rd at 10 a.m. Notably, Manipur had already suffered defeat against Kerala in the first match. So far, Manipur is currently at 4th spot in medal tally of 38 national games, having won a total of 24 medals, which include 11 gold medals, 9 silver medals and 4 bronze medals. Services is leading the medal tally with a total haul of 26 medals, followed by Karnataka and Maharashtra in the 2nd and 3rd place respectively. Manipur State League 2024-25 kicked off today at artificial turf ground Lamlong Thongkong. In the league, which is being organized by All Manipur Football Association, 19 teams are competing. In the first match that was played today, Youth Organizing Sporting Club Kodai played out a 1-1 draw with Elite Football Academy. For Elite Football Academy, the goal was scored by Thiam Amujab in 21st minute of the match, but YOSC player Kaithel Lakpam Ibotomba found the equalizer in 49 minutes through a penalty. Rahi Kamjong will take on MPSC Police Headquarters in the next match tomorrow. In polo, semi-final lineup for the ongoing first DGAR Men and Women Polo Championship 2025 has been decided. In the third men's quarter-final match that was played at Mapal Kangjebunga today, ex-Polo Club Wangkai defeated Assam Rifles Polo Team A by 9-5 to enter semi-final. While in fourth quarter-final match, Thangmeiban Polo Club beat Arvin Polo Club Iroisemba by 8-4 to seal its place in semi-final. The semi-final matches will be played on February 5th, with ex-polo team Wankai taking on MPSC Polo Team A in the first knockout encounter and Thangweban Polo Club taking on MPSC Polo Team B in the second semi-final match. In Thangta, Sports Authority of India SAI NERC Imphal kicked off Khelo India State Level Thangta Championship 2024-25 at new multi-purpose hall of SAI NERC Takil today. The opening program was attended by Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy JNMDA Director P. Vilas, SAI NERC Imphal Assistant Director Laijing L. Maring, Olympian Arjuna awardee Susila Devi Likmabam and renowned singer Hamom Sadananda as guests. Speaking at the opening program, JNMDA Director P. Vilas explained that Thangta was practiced by our forefathers for self-defense. However, the martial art form is now elevated and integrated into culture and sports category, making it popular among the people. While maintained that Thangta is getting popular in Asian region, Vilas expressed that integrating Thangta into culture and sports is a proud moment for the state. P. Bilash further appealed the government to take up initiative to organize similar tournaments in national or international level.
Education sports pusalakpa haibase aikoi Manipur da leiriba aikoi punamaki yamna hena sawthokchani ngaini Khelo India State Level Thangta Championship haidana aikoi na senior ki thakta yore masi aikoi gi mangda lingsin biriba aikoi gi oja Prem Kumar yamna kana hoda bidana aikoi gi state level ki thakta yore.
In Quan Kido Association Manipur today organized a reception program for Manipur team, which has bagged a total of 9 medals in recently concluded 6th National Quan Kido Championship 2025, which was held from January 3rd to 5th at Madhya Pradesh Indore. Speaking at the reception program, which was held at Manipur Press Club today, President of Quan Kido Association Manipur, Dr. Longdam Mangalsana lauded the success and assured that the association will strive hard to produce more numbers of good players in the future.
Handak sidagi angang tariat ama kenuki World Championship ki damakta Italy da selection tawbire paja mayam gi site ju moibu mateng panganingi mayam gi site gi su aduga government gi site ju jikti akoi sanaba sabase wana sale sidaida paisa se sanction amuk tawdabnina dai flight ticket maman ji yam henba contribution tawna khaina ga dabari achi ju akoina fix haiba ngamdaba aduna angang se akoi asengbadi 60 mu selection tawbani mamangi sigi national championship sanabase Adida Pashanum Shagi, Manipur Ladiba, Succession Sina, Partabadina, Duna Hoise, there Mapan Kanchat and Mapan Middle Lobang me, Ahanba, National 6 National Championship name Manipur in a D, Ahanba, participate Wuni, Sideda, Hoi Middle Lobang Maze, away Pastanam Gisaita, away the Siamna, Nueva Pondok Cherry.
And now the weather report. According to ICR Regional Center, Imphal state's maximum temperature was recorded at 22.7 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was 11 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 89% in the morning and 39% in the evening today. Manipur received 1 millimeter of rainfall in the last 24 hours. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman presents her 8th consecutive budget, announces tax relief on income up to 12 lakh rupees. MP PCC President K. Megachandra expresses disappointment over Union Budget 2025 for failing to allocate fund for violence-hit Manipur. Terms it as anti-people budget. Transport Minister Kashim Vashum says the number of accidents saw decline in 2024. Urges parents to caution their children against rash driving. And in national games, Manipur wins 2 more gold and 2 silver medal in Wushu event, occupies 4th place in medal tally. Well, that's all we have today. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.